Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Now, as many of you will know, I have been struggling with a back issue for ages, and you're probably listening to this and going, Harry, no one cares. Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. So it's been a bit of a joke with quite a few people. People just saying I'm bitching about my back and just slagging me off a little bit, and it hurts my feelings. That was a joke, don't worry, I'm fine. But I thought I'd give everyone a bit of an update. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I'm getting some custom insoles for my shoes, which should really help. Cycling and running insoles, so that would be great to add more support because I've got very high arches. But it has become very apparent. Now I've got all of the gym equipment I need. I've got everything I need, but I need someone to tell me what to do exactly and show me exactly what that is and actually be with me in person. I've found that without that, I don't necessarily know exactly what I'm doing. You know, I'm not a strength coach. I'm not a qualified PT or anything like that. And you know what? I just need someone to tell me exactly what I need to do, show me in person and be with me. And this is why I'm getting a new coach. So my new strength coach knows all about my back injury, my previous experiences. And so what he's done is he's gone through a body composition test with a really cool machine that he's got. And that's given him a big idea of, you know, where I'm at physiologically. And then we're going forward and we're going to do multiple sessions a week, you know, 2 sessions in person a week. And I'm going to be working on my own strength work away from that. But I feel like I needed to see someone in person, someone who's really experienced, and this guy knows his stuff. The first session with him was awesome. I'm really excited to see the progression. Now, this stuff will not necessarily help me too much towards the end of this season because I've only really got, 4 weeks until Bowood? So yeah, it'll help a little bit, but I'm thinking more about next season. Next season is my first pro season. I want to hit the ground running. I want to show up and I want people to be a bit scared of me. You know what I'm saying? and so my plan is to really start prepping for next season now. I've already decided I want to take my pro license next season instead of the rest of this season because A, there's no races in the UK, so it'll be stupidly expensive to go abroad, and B, what is the point when it's nearly the end of the season, and C, COVID basically. So that's why I'm doing this now, and I think I'm trying to be proactive about it instead of kind of finishing my season, having a big break and then considering getting strength stuff on board. Getting on it now and having a big bit of progress even before the base training starts and the winter season gets going, I think that will put me in a really good place for next year, and hopefully I'll turn up to races and I'll just be a bit of a legend, be a bit of a beast. So that is the plan anyway. I will stop rambling and show you what we got up to with our first session and show you who my new coach is.
So it's a scan, it's not as accurate as it could be potentially.
Yeah.
More importantly, if you were going to go out and do a hard session or a competitive session, you'd be slightly underprepared.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, that makes sense, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, definitely.
So they're really useful. In terms of your actual, so body fat percentage 9.8, based on this scan, we know it's going to be less than that.
Yeah.
It's fine. Okay, we've got that fat mass, we've got the muscle mass, bone density is great, and nothing there to write home about.
We're going to run through our just our warm-up phase, our normal warm-up.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Yep.
And circle the wrists. 1, 2, 3. Back the other way. 1, 2, 3. Axes. 1, 2, 3. Six. Forward. 1, 2, 3. 1. And it's just feeling these different bits of the body.
Yeah.
2, 1. Skin. 1, 2, 2. Lengthen through the spine.
Yeah.
Got it? 3, 2, 1. Both eyes. 3, 2, 1. Okay, pull the knee forward. So the knee's coming forward and the heel's being pushed back, and hold that and rest. And you're really engaging the muscles. 1, 2, and down over 3, 2, 1. Knee touches, back up, good. And still that idea of pulling the knee forward, pushing the heel back and up. There you go. Together, abduct, adduct, then into a single leg RDL,
Yeah.
then back up, reset and down.
Good.
And that's the hip complex
Okay.
that I want to get you good at.
Yeah.
So you're going to be spending time on this one hip,
Yeah.
which will develop this strength and awareness of the hips. As we discussed yesterday, you want to learn to drive off the glutes.
Yeah.
This is a big one. Up, hands together, abduct, adduct, reset the arm, down. Good, hands together, abduct, adduct, down. Perfect, and just do that a few times. From here to here, you go 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, and back. Good. 2, good. Soften and then straighten those back. Okay, you've got some Rice Krispies in there, clicking and popping away. Can you feel them? Yeah, and again. That's good. Now, as you retract, rather than letting the shoulders lift up, draw them down. There you go, bingo.
Oh my god.
And again. Feel the difference?
Yeah. Massive contraction.
Yeah. And rest, good man. Now, you've done that as a single leg already in that motion.
Yeah.
The easiest way to learn a remaining deadlift is to put your hand on your bum. Okay, you're going to look a bit funny on tape now. Okay? And I want you to push your bum back so you can lift your toes. There you go, and stand back up. And when you come back up, squeeze your butt muscles. Squeeze.
Yeah.
So keep your hands on them. And push back. And back up. And again, push back. And back up. And by holding our bum, make sure that we keep the chest lifted. And as we come back, so it's a really easy teaching point.
Okay.
Alright? Feel okay?
Yeah.
You're going to find a normal deadlift position, lift it up, and then you're just going to push back to that RDL, pause, retract the shoulders, hold that retraction, come back up. Push back, keep the retraction, back up. Button down chin, and back up. So this is really working on external rotation and the thoracic mobility again.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. Now I'm only going to do one more set,
Yeah.
and this one's going to be when we extend and draw back in.
Okay.
And over time we'll build up
Yeah,
the
sure.
volume. 3, 2, 1, back. 3, 2. So just run on the spot, just with your arms. Good. Now, just gently allow the hands to come more towards the midline. There you go, just a little. And as you run this mile loop,
Yeah.
I just want you focusing on that
Okay.
and see how it feels and report back.
Okay.
All good?
Yeah.
And rest. So, Harry's going to go, he's going to do a mile loop that we have here, okay? I'm asking him to push at about 80% intensity. He knows roughly his time, but what we're looking for at this stage is the feedback on how his body feels, okay? All right, you ready?
Yeah. We'll see.
Whoa, that was exposed.
Oh, I'm sweaty. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Really interesting. That mile run sucks because my legs are just killing me from that marathon. But it was only a mile, and actually felt really good after all the exercises we were doing. So that session with Tom at Body Development honestly was so good. He makes everything make a load of sense. So if you're in the Bath area or you're interested in any classes or anything, like, they do so much stuff. It's not just complete strength work. They do a massive array of things. I will link to their social media and their website in the description below. Do go and check them out because some of their classes look awesome. Really motivated to do well at Bowood. Obviously, I really want to do well for the rest of this season. Motivated for that ultra later on in the year. But also, more importantly, I'm motivated to be stronger than I've ever been over the winter for next season, for my first pro season. I don't want to be a rubbish pro anymore. I tried that, it wasn't very fun. So next season, I'm going to be a sick pro, and that's my promise to you. So I'll see you in the next video.